Hello, friends. It is me, John Luque. I'm an English student at UNAD University, and we're in the course of phonetics. We have this interesting activity of checking the articulation of English sounds. In this chapter, we focus on consonants. We are going to focus our attention in the place, manner, and voicing of articulation. Let's check a little bit. First, we have these two phonemes. Both are bilabial. It means that upper and lower lip are used, or we articulate both lips in order to produce the sound. The manner is plosive. There is a restriction of the stream of air that is going out. A restriction is the same as a stop, as a car in a way. When it is a red light, it is stop until the red light comes to green. Then it continue their way. It is the same, but the air a stream of air coming out from our lungs is the one who is going to stop. Um, Number one is voiceless. It means that our vocal folds does not vibrate, does not move, and it is in words like parrot, people, sheep. Their partner is voiced. The difference is that in this case our vocal folds are going to vibrate in words like bag, cabbage, cab. Okay, continue. We have these phonemes are plosive. We already know what is plosive, but the place of articulation is our velar sound. The velar sound is the one who is back in our mouth. Is a place that we touch with the back of our tongue. Okay, it's like almost going to our throat, but a little bit more in the front of our cavity, oral cavity. Um, it is in words like catch, secret, equal, duck. The last sound in duck is the sound we are talking about. Then we have their partner is voice. So again, we have vibration, and the word is or the sound, excuse me, is in words like girl, begin, dog. The last sound in dog is the sound we are talking about, dog. These two characteristic sounds of English, they are fricative. Fricative means that there is friction. The stream of air coming out of our lungs uh, goes through a restriction, uh, but this restriction allows the stream of air going out. It is not a stop. It is a continuing restriction of the air. In words like flower, selfish, laugh. Yes, it is voiceless again because we know there is no vibration, and the place of articulation is labiodental. It means our lower lips and upper teeth articulate to produce the sound. The partner or the companion is voiced. The only difference there is a little vibration in words like voice over behave. Okay, and then we have this plosive. We already know what is it. But these two are alveolar. The alveolar sound is just behind our upper teeth. You can touch with the tip of your tongue, and it is not soft. It feels like little waves. So you touch it and you feel it Okay, and the first one is voiceless in words like town, bata, boat. And their partner again is voiced vibration, and we have d in words like dish, badly, mad. Okay. Uh, then we have these fricative sounds. We already know what is it. They are alveolar, the same place of articulation. So the first one is voiceless. Snake, say, famous. Then we have z, like in zebra, easy, was. Okay. The first one, okay, the place of articulation is this time is a little bit different. It is palato-alveolar. So we have the alveolar sound we have already talked about. Palate, I don't know if is that the correct pronunciation, but the palato sound is just behind the alveolar sound, and the difference is it is soft. If you touch it with the tip of your tongue, you feel it very soft. Okay, and the first one is voiceless. Shh, in words like ship, mission, and finish. Then we have this sound. For me is very difficult. Is the partner the same place and manner of articulation, but the difference it is voice. J, genre, seizure, beige. It's quite difficult to produce. A little bit more practice would be useful. Then we have these sounds. They are very common in English, and both are fricative, and the place is dental. That means the tip of our tongue articulate with the upper teeth in this position, and it is think, earth, cloth, and his partner is the difference is the vibration. This, together, another, with. Okay, and then we have this affricative. The manner of articulation of fricative is like fricative and plosive together. It starts like fricative, the restriction of the air, uh, still let the air goes out, but starting as a plosive, like stopping the car and after a little bit letting it going out. It's like starts like stop and then in words like cheese, nature, branch. Then we have jar, fragile, soldier, large. Okay. Now we have these phonemes. Both are voice, and the manner of articulation lateral in the first one in words like little, play, long. And then we have the er. I think retroflex means that our tongue is curled back and approximate because it starts as a vowel, but after that it becomes a consonant. The postalveolar sound again is behind of alveolar and is voice, rope, mirror, far. Then we have these approximate sounds again start as a vowel, but it is a consonant. The first one is like wet, nowhere, or like labial because our lips grow bigger. Okay, and the second one is palatal. Our tongue tries to touch the palatal zone, and its voice like e, young, lawyer. Then we have the nasal sounds, but the first one is bilabial. We know what is bilabial and plosive. mm, monkey, lemon, rhythm. Then we have mm, nose, dinner, down. And this one is like N and G together. So it's like I think like when we say ping pong, mm, song, singer, wrong. And last one, but not least, we have the glottal sound. It's the only glottal sound in English. Our glottis is really back in our oral cavity. It is voice, so there is vibration. No, I think my presentation is has a mistake. I think it's voiceless. So it's voiceless. Happy, anyhow, ahead. Okay, excuse me. I'm going to check this later, but I think it's like this. Okay, thanks for watching this video and see you in the next class. Okay, bye.